Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you something here, and this is why I say preventative maintenance is so important. We've got I don't remember the exact year, but it's a late 2000s Pontiac G5 with a 4-cylinder in here. I just inspected this car a week ago, put a ball joint in it. It was running good. But apparently, the owner's been running this thing a little long on its oil changes. Hasn't been keeping up with the service like it should. We got a call to come pick it up off the side of the highway. They heard a bang and it died and it quit running. So I got there, I saw a puddle of oil underneath of it. I actually checked the oil when I got it in here in the shop and it's full. But that stuff is, I mean, filthy black. I've drained cleaner oil out of my old 96 Ford Power Stroke with 275,000 miles on it. I mean, this stuff, it stinks, it smells, it smells horrible, it is black, I mean, it's bad. So here, I'm gonna try and turn you around and show you what I found. Now, if you can see, hang on, let me get you some more light. Okay, you see up in here, I've pulled the starter out because I thought I saw something up behind the starter. If I can get you in the camera just right, where you can see well enough. Oh, where is it? Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. Oh, maybe. If you can't see it that way, I'll take the camera up there. But there's a hole. Give me a second here. And I'm gonna try and get this up here where you can see without getting my camera all grimy and nasty. Right there. There is a hole. Oh, you know, on the camera, on my phone. There's a hole in the engine block. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I believe that would be the number 4 connecting rod hanging out the hole. I also, while I was up there checking it out from the top side, pulled, where'd it go? There it is. Let me turn my light off for you. Blind y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. This chunk of aluminum out of there. And then, to top that off, I actually found one of the NOx sensors. I believe it was a NOx. No, it wasn't a NOx sensor. It's the crank sensor. Because there's a wheel in there. Right there, you could barely see part of it, and the connecting rod took part of the wheel out. But the wheel that's in there is actually the signal wheel for the crank sensor. And it knocked the crank sensor out of the block too. I found it dangling by its pigtail with a big old chunk of the engine block still stuck to it. So this car is done. Unfortunately, these 2 2s and 2 4s that they put in the Pontiacs, the G5s and the G5s, the Cobalts, the Equinoxes, basically they're 4-cylinders. Those engines were great engines. They were 300,000 mile plus engines if you maintained them. If you don't maintain them, shit like this happens. Or they chuck a timing set, they bend valves, and the labor cost to put a head on one of these engines, if you bend the valves in it, with the parts, I mean, the heads are stupid expensive. And the parts to put it together, you end up with $2,800, $3,000 tied up in a car that's only worth $4,000. And it's got 130 to 180,000 miles on it. But unfortunately, this is the tragedy that occurs if you don't maintain it. So, just a quick video, guys. I was hoping to just reinforce the idea of making sure you do your preventative maintenance like you're supposed to, because this is what can happen if you don't. Do me a favor, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Rate the video. Share it with your friends. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. We'll see you on the next one. Don't be afraid to get out there and get your hands dirty. You might have a little fun doing it.